What up, YouTube? This is JT, and I'm just gonna get my post fight on the Golovkin and Canelo fight. After watching it 3 or 4 times, I just literally got done watching it. Now I'm in my car. I'm headed out here, but I gotta give credit to both guys, man. First, I'm gonna give credit to Canelo for standing his ground and actually standing standing in the pocket with for standing in the pocket with Golovkin and actually going toe to toe with the bigger man. You got to give Canelo credit, man. Canelo is a bad boy, man. Canelo is, like I said before, is gonna go down in the Hall of Fame. He's gonna be a 3 or 4 weight division world champion, and it is what it is, man. Golovkin knew what he needed to do in order to win that fight. He knew he needed to make it clear, and Canelo, he showed up and he showed out, man. He counterpunched, he defended beautifully, but with all that said, I still thought Golovkin won the fight. I thought he won both fights, and with Golovkin, I got to give him credit because he actually fought a beautiful fight to me. I mean, I know a lot of people are shitting on Triple G and all that, and have been shitting on Triple G for the longest. But I thought Triple G fought a beautiful fight. He actually surprised me with the fact that he can actually box off the back foot and jab and he defended the counter puncher really well. If you really watch that fight, Triple G defense was on point too. He he, he avoided a lot of counter punches. He fought a beautiful fight. He stayed in position to punch at all times. He fought a beautiful fight. I thought he won this fight. I felt bad for the guy. I thought he won clearly by 3 or 4 rounds. You know what I mean? And with boxing, it is what it is. The money guy is usually going to get the fight, so it's really on Triple G to make it make it even more clear. But it's if they fight again, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a close fight where people saying this guy won, that guy won. That's just the type of these guys are. Because Triple G's the pressure fighter and Canelo's the counter puncher, and that's just the type of fight it's gonna be, man. So we just need to accept it. It was a great fight. I'm not really mad at anything, but when a guy boxes, you gotta give. When a guy boxes, you gotta give him credit just as well as when a guy comes forward, you gotta give him credit. I thought Canelo came forward, but he just didn't throw enough punches. It was pretty much the same fight, but except for him going backwards, he came forward. And you got to give his trainers a lot of credit, man. To me, his trainers out coached Abel Sanchez because they switched up the game plan. Now, see, I had Canelo leading after 6 rounds, but had he reverted to the way he fought the first fight after 6, he should have switched it up again and decided to box after 6 rounds. I thought then he would have won it clearly. To me, this fight was like Danny Garcia and Lamont Peterson. It was kind of the same way, but Lamont switched it up. He boxed first and then came forward. Canelo just came forward the whole time, and Triple G just boxed the whole time. So if one of them would have switched it up, I think that would have been a more clear fight, especially for Canelo. Had he would have boxed the second half of the fight, I think it would have been much more clear because, as we all know, as I've been telling you for years, Triple G is an old man. It's not only that he's old, he's slow. He's slow and has low testosterone, man. He just can't. It's hard for him to keep up with a younger guy. The Canelo is just a little bit more fast and more explosive, and Triple G is always just a half step slower. His punches get there, a half a step too late. That's why Canelo can see everything coming. That's why he's not getting hurt by these punches because he sees them all coming, and it is what it is. That's why he's not getting hurt because he sees the punches coming and he's prepared for the shots at all times. Whereas where Triple G's landing on other guys, they don't see it as quick, and these guys are getting knocked out and hurt. So that's the reason. And on top of that, Canelo has an iron chin. So it's just so that's the reason this fight is going this way, man. And I thought it was a great fight, man. I watched everyone's videos, and I had a bunch of laughs at some of the guys. Still waiting on a few of the crybabies to come out and make videos. Nothing to cry about, man. It's just you guys overrated Golovkin and you guys underrated Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Golovkin is a great fighter. Canelo is just a little bit better, but the fact of him being smaller with less power, that's why that kind of evens it all out. You know? So I give props to both guys, man. I thought it was a great fight. You guys tell me what you think, man. This is JT. I'm out.